Hi guys, Andy here again from Mad Lad Designs, continuing the playthrough of the print and play game Star Trek the Dice game. There's a couple of you guys who wanted to see me carry on with the missions, so well, I'll do that. I may as well do that. But before we continue on, there is a couple of things I want to clarify and go back over. The first thing I just want to clarify up is active dice. What are active dice? Active dice are any dice that are on stations or in the quarters. So if any dice are on the cards or they're in sick bay, those are not active. Any dice that are in the stations, on the ship, or in the quarters are active. So when it says move an active crew member to somewhere else, it can be from the quarters or it can actually be on the ship itself. Also, a little correction I've got to make due to the last mission. The very last part here, development, draw one card. I drew an event card when it came to that and I picked out this. However, this is not an event card. That is an event card because it says event. This is a development card. So this I should not have drawn. So I'm going to put that, I'll just put that back on top of the event. So what this means here has to do with these development cards up here. So okay, development, draw one. What that means is the leftmost development card is discarded. All the rest move to the left and a new card is drawn out. So you're going to lose this leftmost card. So that's it. That's what development draw one means. So that was our completed mission from last time. This is our new mission that we've just put out. So 2 engineering, 2 command, 2 security, and then we must move the development at the end. So, carrying on from our last mission, we've refreshed the mission. We've got a new mission card in play. So now we must activate any M actions. And as you can see from our new mission card, we do have an M action. We're going to take 2 damage. And that is going to happen every time. Thankfully, the 2 damage actually comes off the shields, so we can raise shields when we can, hopefully. So we're going to move on to the deployment phase, and we're going to do all 3 of the deployment phase in one go. So okay, we are going to roll our dice, see what we get. There's another one. Okay, so we have this. But we do have 2 of these, so I need to re-roll medical results, which are the plus signs. So I'll put this down and grab the plus ones. In fact, I'll put this down and put all the others out. And now, due to our quarantine, we must re-roll these. And I'll put these out. So, what can we do? Right, we do have add 2 science to 1 challenge, so I could use this card for this, the 2 science. Shall I do that? Yes, I think I'll do that. So I'll get rid of that like that. We'll get back to that when the time comes. We need 2 engineering. Let me just grab my blank card again. We need 2 engineering. I think we're going to do that because we are going to take 2 damage each time, and we have, what do we have now? We will, I think we will use the science to raise the shields. We will use 1 security to get rid of 1 scanner. I might use the 2 security left for the photon torpedoes, which are up here. We have 2 command. What can we do with 2 command? We can, I suppose we could put them on here. Shall we do that? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so that is our deployment completed. Move on to the cleanup phase. Return crew dice to quarters. We have no crew dice left, so we can skip that. Discard completed missions. Well, we've done that step of the mission, so we can move that down. Discard completed events. Well, we've completed that event, so these are going to go to their respective piles. And then claim completed developments. Well, we have a completed development there. Add 2 security to 1 challenge. So I'll put that there. And then it's back round. Deplete the dilithium crystals. Well, we have to do that because we have a mission in play. We can skip refresh mission. However, we are going to take another 2 damage. I don't like this one. Protect outpost from attack. That's our mission. So next up, we'll do all our deployment phase. Again, I've thrown them in there and I don't know why. So we're going to put out the ones that are not medical because we need to re-roll them. And due to our quarantine card, yes, we have to re-roll our med results. Luckily we didn't have that second card that needed, otherwise we would have had to re-roll these med results again. Now, did I have a crew member in sick bay and I've picked them all up? I'm thinking I have, you know. I think I should have 1 in sick bay. I'm sure there was 1 in sick bay. I'm going to put that 1 in sick bay. If there was, I've made a mistake and I've gathered them all up instead of leaving that 1 in sick bay, so I'm going to leave that one there. Right, so what can we do? Alright, we need 2 command for this influence. We do have 2 command, however we also need another command to finish this one off. I'm going to use one of these medical to get the sick bay one back. I'm going to use the 2 command and I'm going to use the science to raise the shields, the security to get rid of the scanner, which leaves us 1 medical, which I can't really do anything with. Right, so I'm going to leave that as it is. Return the dice crew to quarters. Discard completed missions. We can move on to the next one down. Discard completed events. Well, we still have this quarantine, so we haven't got no dice on, so we can't discard that. And claim completed developments. And one thing I should have done was move that down. And draw another card. We have no completed developments. So we go back round. Deplete the crystals. Skip the refresh mission. We are going to take 2 damage. Then we're going to do all our deployment. Grab them. Of course I have to re-roll the med because of the quarantine card. But all the others, so now re-roll the medical ones. 2 security. That was a security. Right, what can we do? Okay, what I'm going to do then is use 2 security for that. I'm going to use 1 command for that development card. I am then going to use 1 engineering to repair 1 hull. I am then going to use 1 command to change this into a science, which I am then going to use to raise the shields. We have 1 security left. I'm going to use the security to get rid of the scanners. So that is all our deployment done. So return crew dice to quarters. Don't need to, they're already there. Discard completed missions. Well, we've done that part of the mission. Discard completed events. We haven't completed this event. And claim completed developments. So this development, this card can act as an additional crew station. Right, now can I decide each turn what crew station this will be, or do I have to nominate one and it stays the same throughout the game? I don't know. I don't know whether I can change it to what I want each time I roll, or whether I pick and it stays. I don't know. I might pick and change, I think. Change and swap. Unless someone tells me differently. But that is going to go with the rest of our developments. And then we're just going to go back round. We're going to deplete our crystal. Skip the refresh. Activate M actions. We're going to take 2 damage. Again. Then we're going to deploy, roll and see what we get. And that is what we have. So I will put those out. Okay, so I had an extra command. I think I will nominate this as an extra command station. So I'll just put that there and actually put that on there. Right. So what now? Well, can do this. So we need to get rid of, I haven't moved them down again, have we? We must move them down and pick a new one. Development, draw one card, which means I discard the leftmost card. And bring out a new one. Now I can place my crew. Where am I going to place my crew? I'm liking the look of this. Return first threat rolled to quarters. So every time I roll a die, one threat will go back to quarters instead of going up here on the scanner. But I need 2 engineering and 2 science. So I'm going with 2 engineering. I'm going to use these 2 command to change 2 of these into science. I didn't have to do this all in one go, remember. Where's my science? Okay. You can put as many die as you like and lock them in, and then each round put more die on. You didn't, so I don't have to do this all in one go. But I am. Science to raise the shields, security to get rid of the scanner, and we have a command here which can't really do anything for us. No, so I'll just put that there, because now the cleanup phase. We are going to return crew to dice quarters. Discard completed missions. Yes, we have completed our next mission. So 2 out of 5 missions we've completed. That'll go in our completed mission pile. Discard completed events. Well, we still have this quarantine event. And claim completed developments. Well, we have a completed development. So I can now discard 1 threat die. That will go on the scanners. Nice. Next we go round again. Deplete the crystal reserves. Well, we don't have a mission. So we are going to refresh our mission, and we'll move these down before I forget again. So this is our next mission. Kirk and the gang are establishing first contact. Okay. This here, when it looks like this, what we need to do is have the shields lowered. So the shields must be at 0 and have 1 engineering on the card in order to complete this transport. So that's what this means. I need to lower the shields and then have 1 engineering. But we're going to refresh everything, so that's going to go there. We refresh the crystals and we're on to our 3rd year. And if we look at this card, luckily on our 3rd year nothing extra happens. However, next year when we repair the hull, it's going to be 2 engineering to repair 1 hull instead of 1 engineering. So there you go guys, that is the 2nd year done. It was quite quick. As you can see, when you get used to the game, turns can go quite quickly. I'm not the best at tactical, so I'm sure, you know, I could have been buying development cards and helping me, but that's how it goes. So thanks for watching guys, and I will carry on with this mission and subsequent missions to see if I can win. But until then, I will catch you guys later.